Oh.
Oh,
Looks like it's back. I see Ben is typing something. Oh, something came up.
we back!
Yippee!
Yippee! That was way too stupid of a fix.
I think it's Ben's curse. Like, as soon as she comes back, everything dies.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it should hold. You will need to restart OBS again, though.
Yeah.
After this is all over.
Yeah, I was gonna plan like tomorrow, just restarting the crap top again. Whoa, Ben. Whoa, Ben. Whoa. There should be no need for that.
It is holding with duct tape.
What is it in my life, you know?
I'm trying, Win. I am really trying to keep this shit together.
No, I get it. This is not full. Like, the fact that I'm having to run like OBS, VTube Studio, the game, Discord, Stream Magic, the music. It's not meant to run this.
It is killing your laptop.
For what I paid, it's the fact it's holding up. Hey, it got its money worth. The fact it's even holding up.
It is like Sisyphus, except its boulder did not get heavier.
The boulder's getting heavier and heavier. It's still somehow holding it.
Yeah, you should probably get off Jane Doe. It is taking up a lot of your processing.
You know, the thing is, it's not even, nothing's even happening at this point. It's just like VTube Studio died. It's not even tracking my face anymore. It's just there.
I know, but it is still taking process because of the idle movements. You might as well just kill it.
Yeah.
Go back to your original Noomba.
I'm going back to Noomba. Hopefully, it's small enough where I can have movement.
And you just freed up 10% of your processing power. Time to recalibrate that face.
We're back, we're alive. Or I'm back alive.
That Noomba is dead.
Oh?
Oh, no, it's working now. Okay.
The tracking takes a lot more than the model by far. Yeah. I purposely had to I had to like downgrade the tracking. Tracking level 5, there's no chance. So you just have to be like, alright.
The tracking takes a lot more, but his crap top is so bad the model itself takes some too.
Just the model being there is like, oof.
Yeah, because it has idle movements with breathing, so it's still trying to scan you for breathing.
What, Ben? Are you surprised by this point? I think it's very well known. Like,
why are you processing the oil there? Process it back at your base.
Okay, fine. I would have to like.
You are not processing it straight out of the ground. Pipe the crude oil back to your base and process it back.
Alright. I have to like take the crude oil, fucking all the way over there. I had to move it so far.
Oh, and do you want me to save you some pain?
Sure.
Or do you want to find it out yourself?
I would prefer to not be any more pain that I already am in.
Alrighty, look at my screen.
And Ben, you wanna know how bad this thing is? This thing can't even run repo. Like, it cannot run repo.
Yeah. You see this recipe, advanced oil processing?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need this.
Ah.
The petroleum gas is used for sulfur and plastic. The light oil is used for rocket fuel, and the heavy oil is used for lube. So, you're going to have to build something like this.
Hmm.
This allows you to pull in from both sides. This kind of design allows you to basically pull in water and oil from the sides and pump out petroleum, light, and heavy oil too. So you need to build your refineries like this while still using the basic oil processing recipe.
Yeah.
Okay?
No,
trust
can we
me,
discuss
redesigning oil
the
sucks.
output to output more?
Why are you using regular pipes?
What should I be using another kind of pipe?
Underground pipe. You can't walk through regular pipes.
Are you talking about these ones?
You piping the oil up to your base.
Is it a pipe to
Why are-
ground? Is that the one I use?
Yes, pipe to ground. Yes, pipe to ground.
Okay.
Better use a train. Don't use regular pipes in a line like that. And also, what the fuck is with that diagonal?
I don't know. I was just like walking a diagonal, and it just did that.
No, you want to go in straight lines. You never go diagonal in Factorio.
Oh, okay. But isn't that like for efficiency, you know?
No. Because Factorio isn't based on radial distances. It's only a grid. So it doesn't matter if you go in a straight line or a diagonal. You're using the same amount of tiles.
Yeah. You were placing the fucking output of the refinery into the output of the oil. Oh, that makes so much sense why it wasn't working.
God, undergrounds.
Yeah, don't worry.
Use underground pipes where possible.
I got underground. Okay, I got it.
I swear to fuck, Issa would be disappointed in you. And Chu already is. Fucking hell.
Oh. And these things can go far. Shit.
Yes, they can go far. They're cheaper. Well, no, they're not actually cheaper. They are more expensive. But being able to walk through them is such a good benefit. It does not.
Oh, hi, Koo. Hi. How you doing?
Yeah, Q literally bonked you.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Dumbass.
I think that's a well-known fact at this point.
Yeah, I didn't know you were this dumb at it.
You should really expect the unexpected with me. Unexpectedly dumb, I mean.
You can click and drag those underground pipes. It'll automatically place when it reaches its limit.
Oh god, no. I'm good, just got tempted for silence. Oh, good luck with that.
Good luck with those assignments, Q. But Bob, if you click and drag with the underground pipe,
yeah, I got it. I figured it out. I got it. Don't.
Okay. Jesus fuck. I'm half expecting you to forget what was this at this point.
Oh god, no.
One of these days, I'm not gonna turn up to a stream and I'm just gonna watch you. Just, see what happens. You absolute mess.
I think that's very well known that I'm a mess.
Yeah, but what happens if I don't turn up for a stream and neither does Ben?
You got it? Are you sure? Are you double sure? Are you triple sure? Are you sure? Oh hell no, I ain't sure. Nah. I think it's very well known that there is no certainty here. Alright.
Where I can't even put together the mod that I wanted you to run. Because you would die immediately looking at it.
I'll be fine. I'd survive. I'd survive.
This game is supposed to be 15 hours.
Really? Damn.
Yes. You are supposed to be able to beat this game in 15 hours, even less.
Damn. Crazy.
The average playtime is around 70.
Mm-hmm.
The average time it takes for someone to launch a rocket is 40.
Mm-hmm.
You are halfway there. We do not even have chemical science.
Damn. I'm just really milking the game out. Just really enjoying my time here, you know?
Yeah, enjoying your time, sure. Trying to enjoy it behind a safe wall when biters aren't evolving.
Your pop is taking forever to finish this, yes.
Yes. Yes, he is.
You know, I'm just savoring my time, you know?
And you know the worst part is? I've
Hmm?
convinced myself to actually go along with you for the entire ride, regardless of how long it takes. We're gonna be here for years, and I'm gonna sit this one through.
Oh god.
I brought you into this addiction, I'm gonna watch you walk out of it.
You're here for long for the ride.
Yeah, quite a long one. Where the fuck are you bringing the crude oil?
I don't know, where do I put the crude oil?
With the smelteries!
Okay, so up here?
Yeah, with the smelteries, because you're gonna need to turn it into petroleum and light oil and heavy oil, and those are going on the bus.
Alright.
And then lube too, once you get it.
So should I just like put it, like, just use this area right here that isn't really doing anything and just have that be, like, what makes the oil,
to the right of the smelteries.
Over here?
I can't tell. I'm on a delay.
Okay. Over here, yes. Bob, join stream, you hear me smoke, both can't end until we hit rocket. It'll be fine. We'll reach rocket soon. Surely.
We'll reach rocket eventually. And Ben, I don't think that would be a good thing because you would be done in 3 streams. We wouldn't be done in 3 years.
You just have to believe.
Rocket 2026 incoming.
It's just I'm really milking the game out for as
It'll
much
be
content.
here in 2026. You could come back in 2027 and we wouldn't be on Vulcanus.
It's really, I'm just taking my time, you know. I'm enjoying the ride.
You know, back in the day, we didn't have these calculators. We had to math it out ourselves.
We didn't
Back
in my day, we didn't have these gosh darn calculators.
You know what? Bob, could you hover over a assembler with your mouse?
A what?
You see an assembler.
Mm-hmm.
You see how there is a per second input and output?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can see the numbers. We didn't have that back then. We had to math it out ourselves.
I smell bullshit here? Nah. There's no cows around, so there can't be any bullshit. Okay, I'll see myself out.
Yes, you should. See yourself out right back into the factory. No, we had to math it out. It was fucking rough. I mean, if you want Bulldog, it's pretty good. Do you even know what Bulldog is?
Huh?
Bulldog.
Bulldog?
Bulldog.
Bulldog?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's Korean instant noodles. You should try it sometime. They taste really good.
Ah. I don't really know what to... Are they spicy?
They shouldn't be.
Are you sure I should be trying that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're pretty tasty.
But
They're
with
even used as
spice.
army rations.
With
Hmm?
spice, you know?
They shouldn't be spicy. There's ones where they're not spicy.
Mmm.
I got chicken noodle
Like
soup.
normal person not spicy, or actually like no spicy, like me not spicy.
As in they literally do not have it on the recipe ingredients.
Okay. Whew. Okay. I smell Bob shit. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you said you'd eat bulldog before, so
Try not space. Wait, what's this? You said you eat them before.
I
What?
mean the thing is with bulldog even, the flavor packet and the spice packet come separately, so if you could just toss out the spice packet and eat the flavor packet only.
Ah, okay.
It lets you choose how much spice you want. However, people are dumbasses and decide to use all of it even if they can't handle it.
Oh, okay. Ugh, God. People. Ugh.
And you are going to be one of them because you are motivated by money.
Well, hey. I need as much as I can get in my current situation, you know.
Yes, which means if you bulldog is like $1 each. So if you charge like $50 per bulldog, you are making a profit. Not the
It's
cost
just,
of your tongue, but you are making a profit.
you just gotta be economical, you know. You gotta think ahead.
Alright, is my prime done? Yee, my prime's done. Okay. Time to go collect another founder's badge. Oh wait, none of the people I know. Oh well. Then I'll just subscribe back to you. Wee. Nice. Oh, the founder's badge isn't back yet. Whatever. Anyway.
Alright, so I need to be putting the oil to the right of the furnaces.
Right.
For the test?
No.
Oh?
Alright.
Aloo? Test?
And
Okay, Ben. Okay.
Sorry about the game.
What? You good?
No.
I think Panda's broken. He's dying.
Is my microphone broken?
It was being wonky, I think.
Ah, okay, then don't worry about it.
Okay.
If you hear me typing, that is because I am fucking around with some shit.
Okay. I tend to dismantle all this. Oh, so much science. Okay. Oh yeah. The inventory full. Yeah, yeah. Toma, yo, Toma. Hog Toma. Okay, what's happening? Should be fine. Yeah. Might have. Whoa! Do you think I did that? Oh hell nah! What do you think I would dare to do those?
The pet applications? I'm sorry, what?
There's for the tomato thon. There's like I think a sub goal for pet applications.
To what?
To Toma.
To be Toma's pet?
It's VTuber watchers. What do you think?
Why would they want to be Toma's pet?
I
It just
don't.
sounds like bad hygiene.
I know, but for some reason, fucking these VTuber viewers are degenerates.
Oh yeah, you want to see how your ship's gonna eventually have to be? When you get really high up.
Sure.
Alright, watch and weep.
Oh, what the fuck?
These are shooting bullets that are dealing 10,000 damage per.
Oh.
These are shooting rockets, and these are shooting bullets. Regular red ammo that is doing way too much damage. It is facing a world of asteroids.
Damn.
And these red ones are the only reason I'm so far out here. Getting the Prometheum asteroids.
Fuck you. Oh, these need more ammunition.
Well, to be fair, I did enter you into Noomies.
What?
Oh, there was an application form, so I entered you in. I had to do something with Noomi.
What do you mean? What?
There was an application form.
For what?
Hell if I know, it had to do with Noomi, so I was like, yeah, Bap's a Noomba, he'll understand.
What? What were the questions? What?
I don't know. I just had a system answer them.
What? What? When was this?
About like a while ago.
Was it the mod applications?
No, could have been the one after that.
What do you mean?
I think I checked again.
I don't think there was any applications after the mod ones.
It wasn't an application.
What?
It was a raffle. It had
Oh.
to do with Noomi merch.
What the fuck? What?
What? You don't want Noomi merch?
No.
You want me to
I'm
rescind
just
the-
like wondering, like, which one is this? The fuck? I'm just trying to like figure out what, specifically.
It was based in. Hold on, let me go pull up the raffle. It was based in Louisiana, so I was like, yeah, it's close enough to Texas.
Louisiana? The fuck?
Yeah, there was a raffle in Louisiana hosted by some random dude who was giving out his old Noomi merch.
Oh,
So I was like,
damn.
I'll just top Bob's name in there like 200 times.
Did I win? I'm assuming not.
I don't know, it seems in a week. You'll get the answer in a week.
Ooh.
If you win, you'll get a phone call. If you don't, you won't.
Alright, I guess keep note of a phone call.
What the fuck is with the pet applications, though?
It's the weird thing. these degenerates are just like, yeah, I want to be her pet because that means I get to be with her. You know, it's. I also think just for the joke, for the meme of it.
What are they gonna do? Scream at her for food? She's a tomato. Just eat her.
Well, I will assume someone would like to eat her out. You know.
No, I mean like eat her completely because she's a tomato, isn't she?
Yeah, yeah. Well, she's a tomato girl.
Okay, then eat the tomato fans.
The Tomaniacs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They're
are just
tomatoes.
they are just sentient tomatoes. So yeah, let's eat Locke. Cut them up, put them in like a
Eat
pasta or
Locke,
something.
Eat Doki Bird.
True, she's also a tomato.
Is Doki Bird a tomaniac?
No, she just is a tomato. That's like her lore. That she is just like a tomato.
Yeah, tomato with a skin suit on.
Which is weird to think about. She's just like
VTubers are weird.
you don't have to tell me that.
You're a sentient blob who's friends with a something girl. It's like a panther.
Who?
Ben.
She's like a succubus or something?
Okay, so you're... Okay, so let me get this right. You are a sentient blob who is friends with a necromancer and a panther girl who has frequent talks with a panda VTuber?
Well, he's like an artificial, like, future panda.
Artificial cyborg panda.
A hamster as well.
And a hamster. And all of you watch a demon who got kicked out of hell for being too nice and a tomato girl bouncing tits on screen.
Yeah, we were talking about Toma, yes. Yeah, that is pretty
y'all are weird.
Huh?
Y'all are weird.
It takes a certain kind of person to become a VTuber, okay?
Yeah, clearly autism and ADHD are high on that list.
Whoa! Are you trying to diagnose me? I don't know.
Have you seen the number of VTubers based on trains? Doobie is literally a train conductor.
Well, that's just one, okay?
VTubers are... Okay, Phillian is autistic.
Well, how do we know that?
She got 75% on an autism spectrum test.
Well, those online tests aren't very accurate, actually, be able to like
73% is considered autistic or high likelihood of autistic, and it was created by a psychology firm. And yes, it wasn't supposed to be a diagnosis. However, it is supposed to be like a, hey, you might have autism. You have a very high likelihood because heavily autistic people, are 73%. Should
I take one of those tests, like just see if it comes up as something?
You should. You'll probably get 80-some%. and then Chibi is also autistic. I checked her medical records. Dura is also autistic. I had to get a rundown during my briefings. During one of my client jobs. I cannot tell you what that client job was about until 2 weeks from now.
Ooh.
Remind me to tell you that story whenever the time comes.
NDA, I'm assuming.
Yeah, NDA, but the time limit's in 2 weeks on the Factorio Friday, so remind me to tell you then.
Yo.
We also got like Heavenly, I'm pretty sure, is somewhat autistic. Skew.
Skew?
Should be... Yeah, Skew.
Who's Skew?
SQU, the
one
Skew. That got... Skew.
Yeah, I was like, Skew?
She is Skew, I think, is slightly ADHD. And yeah, that's all the ones I can name off the top of my head. If you want me to go check, I can get another list of what their medical conditions are. Oh yeah, and Mori Calliope has an eating disorder.
Ah.
She's much like you. She can't stomach certain foods. Except, unlike you, she actually tries to improve.
Whoa. I'm trying, okay? It's just, actually finding stuff that I know I can safely, like, just, yes, I can just eat this. It's like...
Up until a week ago, she didn't even want to try anything Turkish.
Wait,
She couldn't look at a naan without almost throwing up. And
wait,
then last week she had one.
Turkish?
Yeah, naan.
Like from the country Turkey?
Yeah, Mori Calliope couldn't look at Turkish food without almost throwing up.
How would she know it's Turkish, though?
Because naan. The specific example I was given was naan.
But, like, surely she would know every single Turkish food.
She wouldn't know. Because it wasn't based on Turkish. It was based on naan.
So it's just specifically she couldn't eat naan.
Naan, their specific blend of salsa and a few other things. But yeah.
So a few foods that are Turkish in origin she couldn't eat.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then, I believe 2 weeks ago, she finally had her first naan with a bit of external coaching from a few of her friends. As in, Guru was yelling at her.
I see.
So yeah, there are plenty of big VTubers who have the same issues as you. So shut the fuck up and try new things.
Well, hey, I would love to, but actually finding something I know I can just eat without getting, who knows, without...
Try it regardless. If you don't know, try it. You'll find out.
But no, I'm scared the family, quote unquote, will say something about it, and I would prefer to not talk with them as much as possible.
I don't know, then tell them to go fuck themselves.
It's difficult to do that when they're the ones who pay for rent.
Do you need me to pay your rent before you can tell them to go fuck themselves?
Well, I don't just want to be like, oh yeah, fuck you, you're a bitch, and then they're like, alright, get out of the house. Because, it's not like I do not make enough to just live by myself, so I'm kind of, stuck here.
God, I swear you're worse than some people.
If I could get out of here, I would.
90% of VTubers are literally, hey, I need a job after leaving my home. VTubing.
My idea
That's
is...
90% of VTubers.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, but I'm like, for me it's like, alright, VTubing, and then maybe I can make enough to get out of here.
Suisei literally was homeless for a while, and she just did a string of collabs because she was crashing at their place. I actually remember this story. Her manager was screaming her head off at Suisei because Suisei was basically homeless after getting kicked out of her apartment wrongfully.
Mm-hmm.
And then the manager was basically panicking and screaming, and then Suisei was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And the manager was just yelling at her like, you'll have to do collabs in this place and that place, and you'll never have a proper place. You'll be crashing at random people's houses every day. And she was just like, that sounds fun. And that led to a string of collabs where she was streaming with Botan, Lami, and a bunch of other people. Because she was crashing at their house and off collabs.
Oh. I would love to do something like that, but that would require knowing people that I could just go to.
That would require. I have a place you can stay.
If I can go there, that'd be great, because I have no love for here.
It's not in Texas, it's in Canada.
Better than here?
Alright, can you do manual labor 8 hours a day, 5 days a week? Of lifting steel gates.
I don't think I have the physical strength for that, is the thing.
Well, then you're out of luck. No, I guess I should probably working that into your exercise routine then.
It's gonna take a while doing the exercises before I could do that.
Yeah, it's just physical labor.
I can't even hold up my own body weight, so I don't know how well I would do that.
How can you not hold up your own body weight?
Cause I don't have any like muscle training of really anywhere.
You are able to do the exercises without issue though, right?
Yes, it's just like fully being able to hold myself for a suspended period of time. It's still difficult. I can do
Standing
it.
up.
Like I can do the exercises, but anything farther than that still what I need to work on.
Standing up for an extended period of time is difficult for you.
Yes. Well, like I mean, like using my like hands.
I really need to up the ante if that is the bar.
Like I can't do like a push-up where I like fully hold myself the entire time and don't touch the ground.
That is the entire thing I am giving you. You have to do a push-up like that.
Or like I don't touch the ground at all.
Yeah, only your feet and your hands.
Oh yeah, I can do it like that.
What I wrote.
I can do it like that where it's like knees on the ground and stuff. I'm saying like where like
No,
just
toes.
Huh?
Toes.
Oh, toes and
Yes, toes and the
just toes and hands. No other part of your body touches the ground.
not knees. No.
Oh, I cannot do that.
The fuck you mean you can't do that?
I don't have the upper body strength to fully hold myself up like that. And like bend my elbows.
Have you not been doing planks?
I have. But it's like by like 15 seconds, it's like when I'm out. Like I can do 10 fine, but when it starts to get further than that is when I start very much struggling.
This is so much worse than what I was originally thinking.
Like there's so much of my life where I just like you want to know like what like a day of my life is, like how little activity really requires it.
You sit on your ass in your room and do nothing. I know, I've seen it.
Yeah, you
I did not think your physical level was this low though.
It's been like this for years, literal years. Of course if you use it or lose it. I have not been using it.
Then start fucking using it.
That's what I'm doing now. But it's not like I can like go outside to like, you know, play sports or use my body.
You could have been doing cardio in your room this entire time. Why didn't you?
I
expected at least some cardio movement.
The thing is, motivation to do anything is a real issue with me, as I think's been very clear.
You know what, Ben, I see you in chat. I know you need to go to sleep, but Ben, how do you think about adding a 1 sit-up point redeem on Bob's chat?
Whoa.
1 sit-up.
I don't think she can do that. I don't think she has that ability.
Okay, then you do it.
Whoa. Hey, is that necessary, truly?
Do you want me to increase your exercise regimen?
How much what's the cost do I need to put it at, you know?
I'll go lenient. 500 points, no cooldown.
Sure.
Alright, then add it in.
Alright.
Hey Ben, you know how we constantly make you do sit-ups? Or squats? Now you can make Bop do him too. Get some revenge.
Though I just heard something about
Actually,
using
you
your...
know what? Make it 3. Make it 3 for 500.
Fine.
It's 500 points, Bob. No one's getting that back quickly.
I don't know. A lot of people saved up, you know.
Yeah, but then they're gonna keep saving up.
Damn.
No. 500 points, 3 setups.
Alright.
And no cooldowns.
Alright, fine. What about 1 minute cooldown?
No.
Damn.
No cooldown.
Oh fuck. Oh god.
Is there any even like, what kind of body do you even want at the end of this?
Just one that can function.
So, like, what's your goal? Losing weight, increasing body density?
Well, I guess
Including
first one's
muscle
like, I do
mass.
need to lose weight. That is very much a goal. I need to lose some weight.
Have you been weighing yourself?
I think I can. I think there's a way somewhere.
Alright, I want you to weigh yourself every day,
Mm-hmm.
and I want you to plot it on a chart, or even every week.
I don't think I can do it
Every
every
day or
day.
every week?
I can do it every week, though. Not every day, though.
Every day or every week. Just on a consistent basis, I want you to weigh yourself and take a picture of yourself in the mirror.
I
You
have
don't
been
have to
taking
share
a
that
picture.
picture with
I
anyone.
did do that.
Yeah, you don't have to share that picture with anyone, just to keep it as a reference. And
Okay.
then weigh yourself and mark the picture
Mm-hmm.
as you weigh yourself.
Okay.
So then you can see both the transition of your weight and your body.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you, half of exercise is knowing what you want to, where you want to go with it, and when you want to be satisfied with it. And
Alright.
if you don't have a goal, your brain's just going to start telling you, hey, we did enough, we don't need to do it anymore, when you clearly need to do it more. Alright?
Alright.
Good.
What should I be doing now? What's the next goal?
What's the next science? Did you
Well-
make chem science?
Oh, I need to do blue.
What is with that lab design?
Which one? This?
The labs.
Yeah, this
in
is just
general.
this is just here, just to be here. Okay, this is not meant to be efficient.
Make a proper lab setup.
Ha.
How many labs do you want? Okay, you said 60 signs per minute, right?
Uh-huh.
Great, let's go to hover over the lab. Or actually, no. I'm just gonna check on here. 60 signs per minute. One lab is going to be research at 1. Takes 60 seconds. Probably down to 30 when you factor in all the lab speed upgrades. So 1 per 30.
Oh, hi, Lumi.
Okay.
Hi. Welcome in and have a good sleep. Wait, I'm making some advancements. I am somewhat not being incompetent. Keyword is somewhat.
Yeah.
Well, good night. Have a good rest. Thanks for popping in.
Okay. Science. Yeah. 60 per second.
I also made advancements. Yo, what did you do?
Oh yeah, if you go into the calculator, you can go into settings and change all the stuff. So you can have different recipes, different titles, items per second, per minute, per hour.
Mm-hmm.
Reposition the decimals, which belt you want to use, default modules, secondary default
Oh.
modules, default beacons, buildings, etc. So you
Oh
can
yeah, I
change
see
all of that.
here. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, nice. Where? Uh,
Hey Lumi, were you streaming? We played Resident Evil 4. Lol. No, not yeah, yeah. Oh, good. Oh, nice to hear that things went well with your Resident Evil 4.
all right.
Yeah,
Okay, so you are going to need somewhere in the ballpark around 60 labs.
60. Oh God.
Yeah, 60.
Damn.
So I'm gonna go grab a picture to show you how to sideload 4 belts into one 3x3 building.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
Let me go grab the picture for you.
What do I
So
need?
this was my old lab setup before I got other ones. But if you check the tutorial chat,
Mm-hmm.
where's the tutorial chat? There it is. That is. Oh wait, no, that's. Wait, this is tutorial for rent, right? Yeah, okay, right, chat. Alright, so that is my old lab setup to set 4 belts into one lab.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you'll want to do.
Oh.
That way you can have red, green, blue, military, purple, yellow, and space science all go into the same lab.
Mm-hmm. Wait, how do you reach the most far back one? How do you?
With a splitter. You see the splitter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
So there you go. That is 4 lanes, 1 sign side loaded. And then you can have the labs insert into 5 more labs behind them. And then just have it 10 labs long. And there you go.
Hmm.
Leave a space in between and it'll be good.
Alright, alright.
So yeah, that is labs in general. Later down the line, you'll get these biolabs, which can research at twice the speed,
Oh.
and which research at twice the speed, but also give you twice the productivity. So you'll be consuming the same amount of science for twice the speed, twice the
Ooh.
SP.
Fancy.
Yeah. So yeah.
I need to create all the labs. Okay, yeah, that space. Alright, how many labs? God, this is expensive. Damn. Alright. Alright, do I just like pick these up? The current labs I have 5 there. I have so much stuff. Alright, God, this is fucking random thing. A big sand rock. There you go. So I should be having the fuel to the right of the furnaces so I can create the like solid fuel to then put into the fuel stack, right? Or the fuel line. Alright, oil refinery. I'll just put this here to see how it works. Oh, fucking really? What the? But oil? Huh? That's good enough. It can hold itself. What the? Oh, it needs to go through both ends. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's petroleum gas.
Ooh.
Yippee! Wish that could be
Oh, hey,
used.
Lumi's here.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, with the petroleum gas, I
Why
think.
are you not doing it the way I showed you? I told you how to not get in pain.
No, I was just doing this just to see how it worked. That's why.
Okay. Then why did you put oil into both inputs when only one's even accepting fluid?
Wait. Is it only the right one?
Only the right one accepts oil. The left one literally does nothing right now.
Oh, I was like putting it to the left one, being like, why is it not working? And then I put it to the right one. It's like, oh, but weird.
Yeah, it doesn't, like, the left one doesn't work, and later for future designs, even if you fill only one of the two, it'll work, because it's only input and output. It doesn't matter which ones are full.
Ah. I was just
As
like
long
putting
as
it
all
to the
the
left one
inputs
and like
are-
so confused why it just wasn't working.
Yeah. The issue is by the filtered ones, so, like, let's say, by, this recipe. Oh, fuck, whatever. Let's go back to this one. Like, let's say in this recipe, for oil processing, the ones do actually matter. The input, like which is in what input, actually does matter because it's oil and water. But then, like, because you can see with those, but then, like, let's say on here, when they're both the same input, it can be either or, and it doesn't matter. Like here, this one only has one input despite having two, and it still works perfectly fine.
Ah, alright.
Okay? Great.
But it is almost tomorrow, so I think it should be time for me to go.
Alright, yeah.
Save game.
Time flies. Because you already went over your time.
Yeah, I see, Chiemi. Hopefully they're still alive. I should check.
It does not look like it.
Oh, fuck it.
Who are you gonna raid then?
Damn.
Q.
Koo, do you know somebody, Koo? Koo.
Is Toma on?
Yeah, Toma-san, she's always the safe option there. I'm just seeing if, maybe somebody else. If not, if it takes too long, then just Toma.
Why the fuck is their maid debut in her title? Did she debut a new model or something?
Oh, yeah. That's why she's having the tomato-thon. She got a new 3D model, which is like a maid.
I don't see it on Google.
Of her.
Oh, nope, I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay. This took a bit of scrolling. I guess you're rating Toma then?
Yeah, it's her tomato-thon, sure, yeah. Don't worry about it, Koo. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Oh, we were just asking. Do you want to raid someone?
Yeah, if you have someone you want to raid, then that'll be great. If not, we're just good old safe tomato. So if you have an idea, that's great. But if not,
the tomato girl, that sounds like the worst ever client ever. All right, Toma, it is.
Yeah, tomato. Yeah, Toma VTuber, tomato girl that likes to sing, scream, and never shuts up.
Ooh, ferret software.
Pirate software?
Oh no, ferret software. Ferret software is Pirate Software's side channel where it's just the cam into the ferret rescue.
Yeah, I know about his whole like ferret rescue stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's even a ferret hole. But if you dump 7,777 points, it's a point hole. It does nothing.
Just throwing away channel points, just for the fun of it.
Yep.
Well, I guess for stuff, I don't know. I never know a raid message. But next stream,
Twitch. Oh yeah, go ahead.
But next stream tomorrow, I'll figure out what to do.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Or Monday.
No, tomorrow, Sunday.
Okay, Sunday. Alright, yeah, because you're still not over 12 yet. Right.
Yep. And I'll figure out what to do.
Have a fun one, everyone.
And have fun at Toma's. Yeah, she's doing her whole debut, tomato-thon and everything.
Make sure to scream, sing, and never shut up.
Of course. So have fun. Have a great rest of your day. Have fun at Tomato.